Hello, I'm Regina. I'm a busy mum and a food writer, and today I'm going to be cooking a delicious chocolate and stout cake using Stork. I've got 250 grams of Stork block here, and I'm just going to dice it up, ready to be melted. And for the full recipe, if you go to bakewithstork.com, you'll get lots of the tips and tricks as well. So I've just added 250 grams of Stork to 250 mils of stout over a really gentle heat until the Stork's nice and melted, and just keep stirring until it's nicely mixed in together. Okay, so I'm off the heat now, and I'm just going to add 85 grams of cocoa and 400 grams of caster sugar, and just mix that together. And I'm going to tip all of this into my food processor. And in this jug here, I have my eggs and some buttermilk and some vanilla. And I'm just going to pour that in. And that's nicely mixed in now. So I'm just going to sift in all my flour. I'm going to add my baking powder and my bicarbonate of soda. And as you can see, I've basically mixed that in, but it's only just mixed. I haven't kind of gone overboard and over-mixed it. I'm going to pour this into a pre-prepped, greased and lined 23 centimetre cake tin. Okay, so this is now going into a preheated oven at 170, which is gas mark 3, for about an hour. Okay, so I'm now going to make my topping. I've got 300 grams of icing sugar, and I'm just going to sift that into my mixer bowl. You can, of course, do this by hand with a wooden spoon as well. So to my sifted icing sugar, I'm adding some cream cheese, and I've got 55 grams of Stork, and I'm going to add half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. There you go. I just pop that into my mixer. Okay, so I'm just going to mix my topping on a very, very low speed. And the lovely thing about Stork is it just mixes so nicely with icing sugar, and you get a really smooth, creamy topping. And that didn't take very long at all. Just scrape off all that topping. It's a lovely, sort of thick, creamy topping I've got there. Okay, so to test the doneness of your cake, just take a nice skewer and poke it into the middle of the cake. You want to hold it in for a good 4 seconds, and then have a look at your skewer. And what you should have is a lovely clean skewer with a few tiny crumbs clinging on. And that means it's the perfect consistency. Okay, so I'm just going to spread this creamy goodness all over the top of my cake, and just have that nice and evenly all over the top there. Okay, so I'm going to give this a final dusting of cocoa. And there you have it, a delicious chocolate stout cake. For the full recipe, go to bakewithstork.com, and don't forget to check out the YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.